Kakashi is becoming a lot more of the deeper, darker character with this little special they got. This special of like Naruto, these little Kakashi, like Shadow the Arm block up sort of stuff really is interesting. And I was wondering, like, it's saying like, oh, Minato's death, like, so what, we're gonna go through like the Kushina flashback right part? Now I was really shocked that this episode wasn't actually what I thought it was. Like, it was actually doing new material to that flashback. It was not actually, I thought the whole episode was pretty much going to be, oh, we're just going to be recapping this and that. And we find from the start of this episode that Kakashi is trying to become more isolated than usual since he's joined like the Ambu. And then as well, you see that even that part when these guys are trying to break off the leaf and stone treaty by like dressing up as like hidden stone village ninjas, like you see that Kakashi is a cold-blooded fucking killer. He's just there like stabbing people with Chidori's left and right, and then it's like, oh wait, we need this guy to interrogate Chidori like that. It just goes right through the guy. It's like, damn, the Rin shit really did affect you quite long, because it kind of made you into a crazy person now, Kakashi. Yeah, good on you. Then we find out as well that Kushina and Minato find out that they're going to have a child, and Minato asks Kakashi to be Kushina's bodyguard. And like I said, like with the chapter as well that came out, they had a little bit of Minato and Kushina in it. Like, I really did like this little moment. Like, I think that's like some of the. It's a shame it didn't entirely focus on it this episode. It was just like slightly noted off. They're saying, oh, you're having a child, that's great. It's like, good for you and Miyato, you know, stuff in the junk world. And he asked like Kakashi, I want you to be Kushina's bodyguard for a while. And he's like, and you just didn't really see too much. He's just saying like, oh, they were having good times, and all the time like Kakashi was just there looking at fucking dragonflies. So I mean, fuck. And then even this in Rin Grey, you see like, oh, I haven't been here for a while, but I promise to make it up. I'll go and see Obito now. Obito's there on the side, just like, and he just grabbed those flowers and just fucking froze them away. The second like Kakashi disappears, like, dare you do that? Like after what you've done to Rin, that is what he's thinking right now. And it was the day that he summons the Nine Tails, when the Nine Tails attacked the leaf. And I gotta say, I was really hugely surprised. Like, there was a huge change of art style, like during the Nine Tails attack. It was kind of like a tapestry, sort of like that. If anyone's seen like Nura, if anyone seen the anime for that, it sort of had that sort of style to it sometimes. And it's also, well, I just really enjoyed that like change of art style just then. I was like, at first, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But overall, I was really surprised at that, and it was really, really enjoyable. And then we see the whole reason why it was called Minato's death. Yes, Minato does die. I mean, spoiler alert, see 350 fucking episodes in, I think you should have known that by now. And then even as well, you see Kushina, you know, begging Hiruzen there to look after their child. It makes me wonder, like, how much, like, Hiruzen did that, and even as well taking up the responsibility. Because when he was saying, oh, there isn't anyone that can take it at the end of the Jonies, and it's like, Danzo was like, you know, well, there is one person. Like, it's like, yeah, mate, you are not having that role, Danzo, get the fuck out. You and Orochimaru are not having that position. Get the fuck out of there with that shit. When Danzo is saying, alright, we'll work out this way, it's like Danzo actually asked Kakashi to work under him. He wants him to work in Roots, the other part of Ambu. And pretty much, like, he's saying, like, oh, we got a job for the Ambu blockers. They got to defend the funeral, like, law, get him back. And it seems like Kakashi smuggles some sort of scroll in, so Danzo knows, like, the details of this. And then the episode ends, we meet with obviously Yamato, like, although it doesn't show about him, and working as well for Danzo, which overall was, like, animation this episode was really good. Like, they added some more original content to it, like, expanding a little bit here and there on what was happening with the whole, you know, Obito stuff, and then as well with Minato Kushina. And just overall, I'm really liking this little Kakashi thing. I think how long is the special? Is it like 3 episodes? I know it isn't that, this Kakashi stuff, so either next week or the week after, it should be the end of it. I actually don't know if it's 3 or 4, but overall, I really did enjoy this episode. It had some really nice stuff to it, like that, and I would overall give this one, I'll give this one an 8.5. I really did enjoy it. Makes me wonder about a few things though, you know, with Danzo, like his sneaky ass shit, but also makes me as well a little bit find out about more about Yamato. I know we haven't seen also Itachi yet, like I want to see him like working under, you know, freaking Yamato, Kakashi, and Itachi. Yeah, let's go, let's have that freaking team going. But that's all for me. I want to thank them much for watching as always, and remember, I'll see you guys